Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back. MLB 20, boys. It is coming. We are like 10 days away. If you pre-order it, you get the early access, man. I am super excited. There is a lot of new things. You know, I got my notes out. I want to break down pretty much the top reasons and the top things I am looking forward to in MLB 20. I feel like the last few years MLB has done a good job of making the jump, making some changes and really trying. Now, they haven't been successful with everything they've tried to do, but I do have to tip my hat and give San Diego Studios at least a little credit for always trying. They've been working on hitting, they've been working on fielding, they've been trying to do different things with different modes to really improve, I guess, like overall player quality, game quality, and what people really like playing the game with. Big news this year, we are going to get Big Papi. David Ortiz is going to be in the game, and also Mariano Rivera, a bunch of other legends, a bunch of other things that I'm really looking forward to, the new diamonds and stuff like that. That is going to be another video where I break down all that kind of stuff. Just like last year, March to October is going to be coming back now. I know probably a lot of people didn't get into March October as like the big feature, but it was really fun. There was some cool things that you can unlock, and they said they are going to be redoing some of the March to October. Now, one of the real things that kind of like stood out to me that I kind of wanted to throw it into this was a whole new reward system. Now, there were ways to earn like stars and different stuff and cards for your Diamond Dynasty team through March to October. Now, some of the stuff wasn't the best. If they improve some of those things, March to October definitely was a cool experience for the time. I just felt like the rewards weren't necessarily there. So if they improve some of the stuff, better rewards, give us some of the more, I guess, trade functions and a few other features through March to October, it could be something fun to be able to play, get some quick games in, be able to maybe get some free cards for our Diamond Dynasty. It might be a good mode to try out right away, especially for early grinding on Diamond Dynasty. Now, you know, Road to the Show is going to be back, and it is actually the most played game mode in MLB. It's not actually Diamond Dynasty. You would think it would be Diamond Dynasty, but it's actually not Diamond Dynasty. It is Road to the Show. I feel like Road to the Show has been kind of stuck into this like cookie cutter of where it's been the exact same thing for the last few years. Last year, they tried to add like an attribute tree, which was like a better way to like build your guy, boost him up game by game, be able to create a little more unique created player through your stuff. I felt like it was okay, but I still felt like it was a really slow process. Nothing that new. A lot of the cutscenes were still just basically the same thing. There's supposed to be a new path to the pros with Road to the Show. A faster, cooler, better way, more, hopefully a better experience. I'm playing Road to the Show. A lot of people like Road to the Show. I feel like if you're a Diamond Dynasty guy, Road to the Show might not be for you. I feel like you're either one or the other. You either like Road to the Show or you like Diamond Dynasty. Now, a lot more customization is coming to MLB 20, bro. We're going to get custom leagues. I think we're going to be able to like even customize like franchises. Franchise is going to be coming back. New relocations, custom leagues, all kinds of stuff. The real cool thing about these like custom leagues and stuff, which could be cool, is I think, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to play these custom leagues with your Diamond Dynasty team. So I think like for streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that, I think you're going to be able to see some really cool concepts, different tournaments, maybe during the weekend with like different streamers and that kind of stuff. It really could bring some really cool community efforts and people doing some stuff together with these new custom leagues and like Diamond Dynasty and all this stuff. A lot of cool customizations are going to be coming. Like, you're going to be able to do all kinds of different stuff, pick where you want, what leagues, and all kinds of different stuff. It looks like it's going to be really cool. Now, the big thing that everyone is really concerned about is going to be obviously gameplay. Now, there are a lot of changes. Hopefully they turn out to be improvements. And like I said before at the beginning of the video, I do give San Diego, you know, credit. They try a lot of different stuff, trying different things. Apparently, like during the beta, they tried out a bunch of different things with like the perfect hitting. Last year, the biggest thing was Squared up good, perfect. You get perfect hits, and basically it means nothing. There was something really cool that I saw on the San Diego stream. I'm going to flash it up on the screen right here because I'm not exactly sure of the numbers. But it looked really crazy. Something like all the swings in the beta with the new hitting system and the new PCI system. There's like a vision, and then there's contact, and then there's dots showing you like how everything is going to be set up. Apparently, only like 4% of the swings during the beta were like perfect. But then good, like equal to like 600, batting 667 or something. It was like 800 batting average with perfect swing. But like, bro, if we can actually get good, meaning that we're probably going to have a better chance of getting a hit this year, I think we're all along going to have a way better experience playing the game. I think that was like one of the biggest frustration. The new PCI looks really cool. A new throwing meter, a new defensive meter also, so you get better button accuracy. You're supposed to be able to get also like this notification if like it's supposed to be like an extreme play, so like now you know better if you should be like diving or jumping or trying to like take a chance to like, you know, make a shoestring grab or something like that. That kind of stuff looked like it was going to be cool. All new AI also, and as you can see, they're kind of doing that fun stuff with the commercials aren't bad. I also got to give it to Ramon. I couldn't even imagine like Kralo or some of the EA guys trying to do these commercials like Ramon does. Ramon does a pretty good job with the commercials, but apparently the AI is better. The outfield is supposed to remove better. They tried to make it a little bit better last year, and I feel like last year was better than the year before. If they can make another step ahead again, hitting and defense could be good. I know we always get terrified when they talk about like new animations because like bro, the dice roll of what animation you're going to get sometimes is like the worst nightmare. Like if we can just get naturally occurring things and not have to trigger animations in a video game, that'd be great. But San Diego did do a good job because that's unfortunately all we have right now is animations. They keyed in and scanned in a bunch of more defensive animations, first base animations, turn play animations. I felt like last year defense just moved so slow. Like you're running the bags, more than likely you just go to the next base because it's going to take 3 seconds for the guy to spin, plant his foot, rotate around, cock and throw. Hopefully they have some better, more fluid, more natural movements and stuff like that to be able to, you know, give defense a little bit more of advantage, because I felt like right now, as hard as base running was, and I feel like I mentioned that this morning to Dimu, as hard as base running is, because I feel like that's flawed. I feel like to make up with the base running, everyone just ran so extreme because it was so hard to actually like throw ahead of the runner, you know, play smart baseball, you know, or that kind of stuff. Because like if you try to turn two or do something, you know, that the double tap, apparently like the first time you register your button, it's going to be there. If you register twice, it's not going to take that second register. I'm not exactly sure, but there is a lot of good things that I am seeing that, you know, they took our feedback last year and hopefully improved the gameplay. But I'm really excited, boys. We're like 10 days away. I'm really excited to see how all the hitting and the pitching and the fielding and everything turns out. Down in the comments, boys, I want to know, what are your top features, top new things, big thing that you've maybe heard a dev say that you feel like is a standout that you are looking forward to on MLB 20, man. There's going to be a lot of new stuff. I'm super excited. I'm going to be trying to pump out as many videos about different stuff about MLB 20 as I possibly can until MLB 20 drops. I'm going to be going over diamonds that I want. I'm going to be going over all the first stuff I'm going to be doing day one. I'm going to be going over the first diamonds, first cards, you know, most important guys I want on each position. If there's any other information that you guys want from MLB 20, if you guys want to know what diamonds, what positions, what to do day one, let me know down in the comments. I'll help you guys as much as possible. Super excited about the new channel, boys. If you haven't yet, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. MLB 20, 10 days away. Let's get it.